Viewers, welcome back. We are at a Porsche platform here. We're going to talk to Mr. Robert and we're going to try to ask him how the auto show has been going so far and what new products that Porsche has in mind that they're bringing to this auto show. Good evening, sir.
How you doing?
Very well.
Excellent. So here at the auto show for 2014, Porsche, we're actually introducing our new Macan model to the Canadian market. So it's a smaller SUV, a little bit smaller than our Cayenne SUV, which we've been selling in Canada for the last 10 years. And so the new Macan, it's very sporty, it's very fast, it's very fun to drive. It's also a new price point for Porsche in that it starts at $54,000 base price.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about your contenders in the market. You see Benz over there, you got Infiniti over here. I know Porsche is a high-end product, but comparatively, for the vehicle perspective itself, the horsepowers, the design, the features of the vehicle, how Porsche is different than the other manufacturers?
Yeah, well, Porsche, I mean, our slogan is, there is no substitute. So here at Porsche, we don't really have, or feel we have any truly direct competitors. Porsche is something very unique, you know, as compared to some of those other manufacturers you mentioned. Porsche is a much smaller car company, you know, so whereas Mercedes might sell 30,000 cars a year in Canada, Porsche is going to sell just over 3,000. So Porsches are very exclusive, they're very unique. You don't see very many driving around on the road. So it truly is something different than what a lot of the competitors are offering.
One of the questions that I have in my mind is that where are these cars built? Are they get imported or they are built in US in another facility?
All Porsches are built in Germany. That's another thing that makes us kind of unique. While many of our competitors, even German companies, are building cars in the United States, building cars in Mexico, some of our competitors are now building cars in China, all Porsches are made in Germany. And they always will be for the foreseeable future. So when a car is coming from Germany, I think inherently there's a little bit more quality there. Obviously, it costs more money to make it in Germany than it does the United States or Mexico, but I think that's reflected in the quality of the car.
What I see one of the floor models on that side over there. Is that a sports model of the Porsche?
So on our round table there, we have the Porsche 911 GT3 Cup car. So Porsche is one of the largest manufacturers of race cars in the world. In any given year, we'll build 200 911-based race cars. So that GT3 Cup car races in the GT3 Cup Challenge Canada, which is a racing series we have here in Canada for Porsche GT3s. So another thing that makes Porsche very unique, we have our own racing series in Canada. And certainly Mercedes, BMW, they don't have anything like that. And it kind of speaks to, the real brand values of Porsche. We are traditionally a sports car company. Racing and motorsports is part of our heritage, and it's still very important to us now as well.
Before I let you go, what's the horsepower on that 911?
475 horsepower, and it makes that at about 9,000 RPM. That is a very, very fast car.
In how many seconds?
0 to 100 kilometers an hour in about 4 seconds.
Thank you very much, Robert. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Show.
Viewers, we are here at the Honda and Subaru platform, and we have some great I would say turn up has been really fantastic here. It's a Saturday afternoon and it's huge outpour all what we see here. We have this couple of new gentlemen that we want to talk to, and we're going to ask them that how the day has been with them for them, and what they can tell us about the auto show itself. How are you?
Not bad yourself.
What's your name?
Sharon.
What's your name, sir?
Amrit.
Amrit. All right. So you guys been at the auto show, and how is the auto show going for you?
That was fantastic. There's a great selection of cars to look at, and just everything is great. The setup is awesome.
What really excited your eyes with this auto show? That really caught your eyes?
Oh, the exotic cars.
Okay. And what car was that?
Ooh, Lamborghini.
All right.
And there's the what else was there? There were the
Ford Mustang.
Mustangs were awesome.
The new Mustang. You're the black one. The black one? Or the red one? Well, we haven't seen that one yet. So tell us a little bit about. Do you guys drive right now?
Yeah.
So are you guys in a market for a new car down the line?
Yeah, hopefully soon.
So what do you have in mind? What you're gonna buy?
Subaru.
Why Subaru?
All-wheel drive. Canada. Slippery.
Yeah. Anything that's is it better than with the other contenders in the market?
Yeah, I like it better because all-wheel drive, it's powerful and it's not too bad on gas. And it resells for a lot too.
So it has a great resale value. It's an all-wheel drive for the weather in Canada. But there are a lot of other cars like that out there, like Infiniti, G37. They have Acuras. Why so keen about Subaru?
I'd want to customize it specifically.
What about you?
I just get a truck. Just because after this winter, I just want to get a truck so I didn't get stuck.
And what kind of truck you have in mind?
I don't know. I'd really like Ford's truck. Just yeah,
The Ford truck?
yeah. The Ford F-150.
The 4x4s?
Yeah, like those ones. Yeah.
Are you a truck driver, or are you going to be a driver? What?
No, I'm not a truck driver. It's just because the winter. Just for winter, I'd get a truck.
You want to get it for the winter beater only? Okay. Is there any message you want to give out to our viewers today in regards to the auto show?
Go check out Next Mod.
Yeah, they had really nice custom cars.
Tom, tell us a little about what you guys do and how it can benefit the viewers for their car protections.
Yeah, so what we've come out with is a paint protection film system called ProSkin. It's a polyurethane film that's applied to the front of the car or the whole vehicle, whichever you prefer. It depends on how much driving you do. What the system is, it consists of the polyurethane film. Once this is applied, we put a sealant over top, which is only us. We're the only ones who supply this sealant. What this does is it creates a longevity on the paint. So what it does is it fills in all the pores of the material so that debris and things can't penetrate the film. And it's an 8-year warranty on this. We're the first of its kind in all of Canada to come out with a system like this, and we revealed it at the auto show here.
Viewers, we are at an automotive business school, I would say a tent that they're advertising here. We're going to talk to the gentleman, a very talented gentleman, Mr. Farhan here. We're going to ask him in regards to what sort of programs out there for the newcomers who comes to Canada, especially, who wants to get into this business, in this industry of automotive. So tell us a little bit about the courses and what people have to do, how to get registered with Georgian College. What's the program looks like? What's the duration of the program? Let's talk about that.
Okay, so basically, we're the Automotive Business School of Canada, formerly known as CAI, the Canadian Automotive Institute. We've been around since 1985, with over 3,100 alumni coming out of Georgian College, and roughly 750 of those alumni are coming out of CAI ABSC. We offer a 2-year diploma and a 4-year degree. Our 2-year diploma works in a 2-semester block, then a co-op, then a 2-semester block and a co-op. And then our 4-year degree goes on for 4 years, and it works in a similar sort of setup as well. So you get a 2-semester block, 2 co-ops, and then a 2-semester block again, and onwards, etc., for another 4 years. You can actually bridge from the diploma to the degree, and onwards from the degree into a master's in Northwood University out in the States, based in their 3 campuses in Michigan, Texas, and Florida. and many of our students end up in dealerships for the majority of the time. However, we do have students go into the corporate side of things as well. We have students go into the aftermarket, e-commerce, marketing, sales, advertising, leasing and financing. We've introduced a new fleet management program recently as well, in which students can gain their fleet license so they can go work for rent-a-car companies, trucking companies, U-Hauls as such, etc., etc.
Tell our viewers, people who are newcomer to Canada, what are the prerequisites for somebody to get into this program?
There has to be a basic level of English definitely coming in, and a basic level of math also to meet. If students, if their English level is not good, they will have to meet a test requirement prior to entering into the program. And if they don't meet the requirement, that's unfortunate, but they can do a program that allows them to gain a prerequisite to our course. That lasts about 4 months. And it's inexpensive in comparison to what it costs an international student for the program. I'm an international student myself from London, UK, and it's a little bit pricey, but I'd say it's definitely for the benefit of the students in the long run. It's a short-term, very heavy investment, but in the long term, it gives you a financial return, definitely.
So the graduates from the Georgian College, once they find the diploma, how do you guys help them in placements as well into the jobs?
We do. I mean, we've had students around since '85, as I mentioned before. So that says it all, really and truly. Why would you go outsource the help when you can look in-house and you know the standard of that help is very good? Furthermore, our alumni, they encourage to come back. I mean, they got their education from us. Why would they outsource, like I mentioned? Why would they outsource the help when they can in-source it?
So it's within the house. Once they graduate, they can accommodate it to the jobs.
Yeah, exactly. And students can apply just like anyone else. And if they apply, they show initiative, they're very dedicated, then of course they'll get a job like anyone else. Obviously, there's always better candidates here and there, but still, I think our students have a better chance because they have this degree or diploma coming out of college with relevant industry information.
So like you just said, it's a 2-year program. Are there any short programs as well, people who already have some sort of training in this area and they join this program?
Actually, I was a technician myself. I was a technician for 5 years back in the UK, and I actually graduated out with the Motive Power Diploma from Niagara College. And I came with that prerequisite to Georgian, and I was exempted from communication classes, general education classes, my co-op as well, because I have co-op hours prior to coming to the school. So yes, there are opportunities to exempt classes and courses if you have prerequisites and pre-experience prior to coming to the course.
Would you recommend and encourage people to join Georgian College and get this program?
Oh, definitely, 100%. If you're passionate about the automotive industry and you're not too technical, or you are technical and you're looking to expand on your knowledge, then I'd recommend it to anyone out there who's definitely interested in joining the automotive industry.